throughout the years. But this list is actually really cool because we have had some Academy Award-winning films like The Deer Hunter, Out of Africa, Shakespeare in Love, Schindler's List, Green Book, and we also have all kinds of cool things. Like, you guys may want to turn on your right-hand side where you'll see our super duper cool fire station. Now, this is Fire Station 51, filled with hardworking firemen and women who help keep our theme park and our studio safe. And our studio spans at approximately 400 acres, which is a lot of acres. So they do have a really important job of keeping everybody A-okay. Now, over the years, and pretty much on a daily basis, we film all kinds of projects. Like, on a daily basis, we film projects like The Voice, Access Hollywood, E-Entertainment, Hallmark Channel's Home and Family, Homecoming, The Good Place. And speaking of filming, I actually will have to lower my voice a bit here because you want to check out your left-hand side where you will see a soundstage tall where they film The Voice. So you'll notice on the side of that soundstage it says The Voice in big letters. Now, this soundstage was built in 1929 for a musical called Broadway. But it's pretty cool because over the years we have built other musical projects in that soundstage, like The Voice, or Flower Drum Song, Early Morning Millie, Sweet Charity. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, we do have some really impressive sound stages on our lot, like some of the ones on your left-hand side. Now, I call them pretty impressive because these sound stages are 98% soundproof. So you can pretty much do whatever you want in there. Scream as loud as you want, play a trumpet, maybe bang some drums, and they will not hear you on the outside. So kind of cool. But over the years, we've also filmed some projects in there, like Inception, or projects like Ghost Whisperer, Psycho, Red Dragon, or directly on your left-hand side in sound stages 16 and 17. It's where we film NBC's comedy Superstore, which, if you've never seen before, I got you guys. I know it's hard. We don't have
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us swallow that. They stay where it is pretty much.
But yeah, that's pretty much Superstore. And Superstore is one of the unique projects on our lot that films inside 3 of our sound stages. So we have 16 and 17, which are 2 separate sound stages with a wall in between that you can remove for one mega, gigantic sound stage. And we also have soundstage 21, which I'll show you in just a second. But actually, I do want to push your attention to your left-hand side, where you'll notice a lot of gigantic white trailers. Now, the reason why I'm pointing out these trailers is because they're pretty much like dressing rooms to stars including America Ferrera, Ben Melvin, Nico Santos, Nicole Bloom, Monash, Continental, Mark McKinney. Yeah, the stars of Superstore. And speaking of Superstore, Soundstage 21 is the 3rd one that they use. But this is also where we film projects like Jurassic Park, Apollo 13, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, or Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement. And that is where they had the iconic mattress surfing scene. But right now we're entering an area that we call our sitcom alley, which is the birthplace to some of our iconic Universal TV shows, including other shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch with Melissa Joan Hart, Homecoming, Good Girls with Christina Hendricks, Faye Whitman, Retta, or even Homecoming, which I already repeated, but cool. Now here on our lot, we do have a lot of TV shows that film here on the daily. But it is pretty cool because those TV shows are actually really, really nice. Especially with The Good Place, which filmed on your right-hand side in Soundstage 44. Now, it stars Kristen Bell and Ted Danson, and I can't quite show you Ted Danson, but if you look over on your left-hand side, you will see Ted, which, hi Ted! Ted's super cool. And here on our lot, we have so much that goes on all the time. It's room too. So if any project wants a little room, we give it to them. And generally that space will be over on the left-hand side in all these beige buildings. Now, these beige buildings do have a cool history of being like apartments to stars like Tom Cruise, Sylvester Stallone, Lucille Ball, Jimmy Stewart, or Rock Hudson. Right now, they are the offices of some Hollywood's highest writers, producers, directors, like for Jennifer Lopez, or Illumination Entertainment, or even stars like Mark Black, producer of Wicked and La La Land. And you also may notice a super fun silhouette on Bungalow 5195 on your left-hand side. Now that is the silhouette of the Alfred Hitchcock, who was known as the master of suspense. And yes, he worked right here on our lot creating all kinds of movies, like Psycho, Vertigo, Rear Window, I Confess, Rope, so many more. But on your left-hand side, we are also passing by sound stages 22 and 23, where we film projects like Will and Grace, America's Got Talent, World of Dance, I Feel Bad, or even other musical projects like Speaking of open doors, what a transition as we enter our super duper iconic back lot. So ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to take out your cameras and phones because our back lot is super photogenic. And it's also been seen in TV shows, movies, commercials, music videos, pretty much anything you could think of, it's probably been filmed in. But here on our back lot, we also have all kinds of sets. Some facades, which are just the front and sides of the building, versus practical sets, which will be filmed inside of and outside of. And I love explaining both because on your right-hand side is our Moundstone Street. Now, none of these apartments are actually real, but you may recognize them from some pretty cool projects. Also seen in Gone Girl, the Mindy Project, the 1982 version of Annie, and it's also where little orphan Annie found her dog Sandy. But picture that, a little girl finding a dog, like so cute. But as we turn the corner, you may recognize another familiar sight on your left-hand side, because ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hill Valley from the Back to the Future franchise, starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Now, if you're thinking, wait, isn't there supposed to be like a really cool clock tower there? Well, it actually is still there. It's just hidden behind this facade of City Hall. And the reason why we have a facade there is because over the years, certain projects wanted to use this area, but their audiences kept getting distracted by the clock tower. So they were like, hey, yo, Universal, could you like change it or something? That clock tower's like super distracting. So we were like, okay, fine. And we built City Hall right in front of it. But we can actually remove City Hall whenever we want to, in case we ever want to film some more Back to the Future things, which we have over the years, like for a YouTube special. Now, if you don't recognize that area from Back to the Future, you may recognize it from 10 Kill a Mockingbird with Gregory Peck. And here on our Metropolitan sets, we can be anywhere in the world. Like now, as we enter our New York streets. And who better to introduce you to that than...
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighbor. I was getting mugged over there. That old one. Tough lady. That's my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? Well, just like old times. Gotta love New York City. I'm walking here! Okay, it's cool guys. I was just walking in. So it's not exactly New York seen New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you can make it here on the Universal lot.
Speaking of making it here, we have filmed some pretty cool projects on this street. Like American Ninja Warrior, or Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Or if you are a fan of superhero movies, we filmed superhero movies here like The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, as well as Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. So yes, that does mean we've had 2 separate Spider-Mans on the same exact street. But that's also not the only superhero we've had. We've had Captain America, the first Avenger. And it's the scene where Captain Steve Rogers wakes up from his icy sleep, but he runs straight down our New York street. So pretty cool. And lots of different projects love to use the street because of the built-in camera techniques. Some of which you can notice right now, because if you look over on your left and right hand sides and look up, you might notice that our sets do stand at about 50 feet tall, but you also may notice that the windows get smaller and smaller as you go along. And actually, if you turn up your own cameras to our sets, this helps give the illusion that they go on and on forever. Now, this is a form of forced perspective that can be used in filmmaking and in photography. Now, we do use different kinds of forced perspectives for all kinds of projects. And over the years, we've also had some pretty cool TV shows filmed on our New York streets, like How I Met Your Mother, where they did film the episode titled Subway Wars right there on our New York street, or even other projects like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Now, we have also worked with amazing writers, producers, and directors over the years, including Angelina Jolie, Jordan Peele, Alfred Hitchcock, the iconic Steven Spielberg, or maybe Academy Award-winning Peter Jackson.
It's the original thing called the major directing is like saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I was I like films that just take you away from your life and sweep you up on the edge. Continental does that. I mean, you're on a ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters, creatures from fierce reptiles. So you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Sky.
So ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Hold on to your belongings and no flash photography because King Kong actually is really camera shy. But Peter Jackson did work pretty hard to make King Kong seem like a real life human being, just like us. And to do so, he put a lot of work into the eyes of King Kong. Because the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? But you know who can put that way more eloquently than I can? Peter Jackson himself. So I'll let him tell you more.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature.
did just experience King Kong 360 3D, which is kind of a mouthful, but really cool as well, because it was on one of the world's largest screens. So cool. But none of that could have happened without the amazing collaboration between Peter Jackson and What Did You Dream? And both of them are Academy Award winning. Like, you may recognize What Did You Dream because they worked on films like Deadpool, or films like The Jungle Book, The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avatar, Avengers Endgame. And over the years, they have won 6 Academy Awards for their work. Not 5, but 6. So go What Did You Dream. But because they are the extras on this, I will let them tell you just a bit more themselves.
The audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing farms on this side. There's T-Rexes coming at this side. The movie, we all do it. Also, one of the things about this, why are not movies that most are working on different cuts? Because it's one shot and story and driving around this alive is where the camera's from. This way represents where the screen is 3 meters away. We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting it to you is a hell of a ride.
But speaking of rides, you guys may actually want to get out your cameras or phones, because picture op, you'll get this really cool chance to see some picture cards that we've gathered up through the years to put on display just for you guys. Now, a picture card is pretty much any card you see on a TV screen or a movie screen, but over on your left-hand sides, we have some pretty major ones from big franchises, like Back to the Future, or the Flintstones, or the Fast and Furious franchise. Now, once again, please stay seated, but what's cool about these cars is not all of them work. Some of them are just there to look pretty, and some of them are kind of misleading, like the Ferrari from Magna Fiat. See, that Ferrari doesn't actually have a Ferrari engine. Nope. Underneath is a Volkswagen engine. Because why not? And also, some of these Flintstone cars, they look like they're foot-powered, but they actually have golf cart engines underneath. It makes it easier for the actors. Now, you also may recognize this gyrosphere from the Jurassic World franchise, but in the movies, they had a giant glass ball around it. They didn't have that in person because when you're filming, there's a lot of reflection and that would be very awkward. Ooh, now this tank on your left, it may look like it's made of metal, but it's actually made of wood that our art department painted to make look like metal. But what's also cool about that tank is it's collapsible. Because in the movie, they had an Autobot constantly stepping on that tank. And instead of making 20, they just made it collapsible, so it's easier for filmmaking. Now, over on your right and your left-hand sides, you will see some cool picture cards from a major franchise. And if you're wondering what franchise, well, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
and that's right, welcome to our Jurassic Park area, where we have so many cool relics from the movie franchise. For example, you will notice this really cool boat that's over on your right-hand side that was seen in the 3rd Jurassic Park film. Or, you may notice over on your left-hand side, we have this really cool mobile lab that was seen in the 2nd Jurassic Park film. So, this one is also made of wood, painted to make it look like metal. Now back over on your right. It's totally fine, guys. I could have sworn we had dinosaurs there, but it's totally fine. I have music we can enjoy instead. Yeah, we're all good. We're fine. super friendly. They were trained by Adam himself. He's secretly a dinosaur trainer. But speaking of Jurassic Park, what an amazing project. It pretty much involved creating... Hi guys! Hello, Car 354, hi! Just want to say hello. But they were filming Jurassic Park, it pretty much involved creating an entire land of dinosaurs. And sometimes we do that here on our lot as well. We create lands for dinosaurs. Or we just do smaller things like change up the weather, because why not? For example, sometimes we want to do cool things like add in a little bit of thunder and lightning to our lives. And to do so, we use strobe lights and a sound system. Now, other times, we want to be more extra, so we do things like add in rain, using sprinkler systems to shoot water into the air to let it fall back down to the earth naturally. So, yeah, rain, gravity, science, lots of cool things happening, but I will let you enjoy this rain for just a second. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Oh no, I think you guys get the picture, so I'll just let our team know. Hey guys, we are good! Okay. Our team is so cute. They have magic Santa hats on today. It's so cute, guys. Although they are normally faster than this. Wait. Guys, wrong button! So this is awkward. Just kidding, guys, because you actually may recognize this flash flood from a really cool movie, and if you guessed it's Big Fat Liar, well, you're right, it's Big Fat Liar.
You can't outrun a wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I don't know, you're funny wolf!
But you also may recognize that flash flood from Lady Gaga's Judas music video, or even from Enrique Iglesias' Bailamos music video, which was seen in Wild Wild West, starring Will Smith and Salma Hayek. But as we leave our old Mexico behind to enter our old West, ladies and gentlemen, you may recognize our old West from quite a few projects, because it is one of our oldest sets here on our lot. So, you may recognize it from projects like Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio, where it actually was featured in quite a bit of the movie. And now you guys can go home and say, hey, I was in the same area where Brad Pitt and Leo were, like hashtag so cool. But you could also say you were in the same area as where Robert Downey Jr. was, because he was here in Chaplin. And we've also filmed some other cool projects all the way in the past, like this area was seen in My Little Chickadee, starring Mae West. But because it is also our Old West, we do have some classic Western tropes that would be seen in a lot of movies. And actually, some of these Western tropes are kind of interesting. Like we would have our heroes and our damsels in distresses, but because they were heroes, they had to be heroic figures. And sometimes our heroes were just a little bit shorter than our damsels in distresses. And we could not have that in an old Western. No sirree, nope. So what we would do was, when they were standing right next to each other, we would put a box on the ground for the hero to stand on top of. So that way the hero would always look taller. So if you ever wondered how to look taller, just stand on a box. They do that in filmmaking. And ladies and gentlemen, we are also approximately halfway through the tour, so I do want to remind you guys, please stay seated and hold on to your belongings. And if you need any guests or have medical emergency, go ahead and pull that red emergency cord. But otherwise, please stay seated. But we are also leaving our really cool Old West behind to enter another cool area, our Little Europe, which could be anywhere in Europe. France, Spain, Germany, wherever. And all you need to do is change up the sign to match whatever language of whatever area you're in. But right now, you may recognize it as The Good Place. And yes, we're talking that, The Good Place, with Kristen Bell as Ted Danson. So you may recognize some of the iconic scenes from the TV series, like the all chocolate everything, the yogurt shop, the clam chowder fountain, some of the railway stations. Yeah, pretty iconic. And if you've never seen the series before, I got you guys, don't worry.
You know your show's funny. Okay. This located in the afterlife. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
Can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad. Is the bad place like
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Speaking of The Good Place, we're currently on air season 4, last and final season. Check it out on NBC. Now this area was also the streets of Genovia in Princess Diaries 2. But over on your right hand side, we are passing by our super duper office, Boards of Miracles. The birthplace to our iconic Universal monsters, like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man. And speaking of the Invisible Man, be sure to check out our upcoming Invisible Man starring Elizabeth Moss. But over on your left-hand side, we're actually passing by the set for Hallmark Channel's Home and Family. You can see just a little bit of their backyard. But you will also notice that their house has a little bit of snow right in front of it. Which you may notice right now with the weather, there's not snow happening. Yeah, it just has snow in front of it because why not? But also because they film here pretty much on a daily basis, sometimes they want to give the illusion that it's Christmas time because Christmas snow, yay! So in filmmaking, we can do that. We can create fake snow using just a little bit of movie magic. And our little Europe is a really cool area. But ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and hold on to your belongings because we are getting an exclusive look inside an actual soundstage. So be sure to hold on to your belongings because we don't want to lose anything here. It is a hot set, meaning they're going to start filming at any time and they don't want to move anything because that can cause continuity errors. But pay close attention to the detail work of a set. For example, you'll notice there is a lot of detail work in I'm sure it's fine. California does get tremors every so often, so you should be okay. Yeah, we're fine, guys. This is just kind of a big tremor. Wait, no, I think this is the big one. Come on. amazing David Boreanaz. He said it's totally not safe, and I'll believe him. But let's go. Does anybody else hear this super ominous music? All right, not weird at all. But let's go see. Wait, okay, there's George. Let's all say hi to him, and maybe we can all be friends with him. Great, so this is awkward. He's okay. He's fine. In the meantime, we're just gonna go hide behind this highly flammable gas tank. Okay, sure, why not? Once again, please stay seated and hold on to your belongings. This shark was inspired by the iconic pop song Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. No, I'm actually just kidding. It was inspired by Steven Spielberg's Jaws. But actually, you may recognize this entire area from other cool projects as well. Like an episode of The Good Place. It's where Chidi and Eleanor are looking for their pets. Or you may recognize it as the iconic Cabot Cove from Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. But since the entire area was inspired by Jaws, here's a really cool Jaws look for you. super stressful, especially when Norman is home. Great, it's totally fine, guys. I don't think he noticed us, so maybe if we stay seated and stay quiet, he will continue to not notice